Hey everyone, Darkpaw here, and welcome back to Game Destroyers TV. So, we are back with another map, and this time it is, now I'm going to probably butcher this, ExtreNort 2017. And it is a nice looking map. A very nice looking map. Now, it's not a large map, that's given, but the detail the map creator has put into this is amazing. Yeah, you get some starting equipment. You got a plow here, seed drill, spreader. What else have we got? Oop, I'm running into that. We get a case and a New Holland by the looks of it. Yep, New Holland. New Holland also comes with a front loader and with forks. You get some bags of fertilizer not lying around. I think they're just there for show though. You got a fuel tank here and disc harrow. So nice little setup. As you can see, it is very detailed on how they've placed this around. Oh, you also get a small tipper trailer. So you got your basic setup. I bought a pickup truck as well just to add to it. Oh, that's neat. It added support to the walls as if it was a retaining wall. And this looks like a grain tower. Not sure where you fill it at. Wonder where you tip to fill that. Anyway, what else do we have here? We got another storage shed here. More bags of stuff. You know, it feels very much like a European type farm. What we got here? Oh, just a loading ramp. That's handy. And then you have a little, I'm guessing hay shed. Yeah, little hay shed. So that's your starting farm. As I say, this feels very European to me, as you'll see as I start to take the tour around the map. I did buy this pickup truck just for the purpose of doing the tour, but let's take just a look down here a minute, because you know the fields aren't big, but they're a challenge because they're limited in the amount of turning space you have, etc. Now, one thing I did notice though, the fences, they're just for show, but if you're playing properly, you know, have to drive around them, etc. You wouldn't drive through them. Now you've got this small town here that basically has like your chicken sale point. If you have hens, I'm guessing you can buy hens in this. So here's your chicken sale point. This place, I'm going all over the place. It feels like a small kind of rural farming company area on that. And when you're buying your equipment, oh, geez, spinning out. It's not a Morgan's Massive Motors. Nope, it's an actual John Deere dealership. I thought that was a nice touch. Now over here we have, it's marked as biogas, but I think it's actually you buy your seeds here, I think. Seeds and fertilizer. Probably, by the looks of it. And on down here, we have this yard here. Now, I'm thinking this is the lumber yard. I'm guessing to your right here would be a drop off for wood chips, and in there's probably where you sell your logs. I'm just assuming, I'm not sure, I've not actually tried it out. But look at these fields, they're not smooth, they're all undulating and rolling. And down here of course you got your cattle, livestock market. So let's head back this way. And we will head this way and past the John Deere here. Down the back edge here. That's nice. That's like a grain sale point, I think. I have noticed this. These fields here are planted out, almost like they're planted out as an orchard. I guess a poplar or something. Let's not hit the fence. Now here we have, I think it's for cattle, it might be for pigs, or both. Your little area in there with 2 silage clamps. There is something I want to show you. I thought it was a really nice touch. We'll go there in a minute though, as we work our way around the map. And you got your kind of larger field back over here to my left. In this area here, which I suppose you could harvest for grass. Just feels a little incomplete the way it kind of just tails off like that there. But the map is in beta, so things may change. You may change up some of the details and whatnot. I suppose you could also make this field larger if you felt like it. But his detailing, these large rocks sticking up, the way the tree lines are, hedge lines, it does make it feel very, very European. Which is a nice touch, because a lot of the maps kind of go on the US side, huge open fields, no boundaries. And of course you got your biogas facility here. Just your standard biogas facility. Quite a large silage clamp there. So let's head back this way. Whoop. Love this bridge model, that's a nice one. Very standard in the game. I notice he uses cones or bollards, whatever you prefer to call them, a lot. Let's take a look over here. Let's take a little drive up to this field. Drive around. Ah, here's the cattle, so that must be the pigs down the other way. Looks like you actually get some cattle to start with, which is nice. And another little storage shed. I suppose you can put your equipment in there. Decent sized silage clamp here as well. Ah, I had missed this when I was doing my tour earlier. I hadn't came up here. Once again, kind of orchard style field layout. Getting more air. Those look almost like grapes, don't they? Grapevines. But it's little touches like this, you know, you're coming along and there's roadworks, there's pipes being laid, bollards out. He has done, or they have done such a great job of putting this together. It just feels really complete already. Another field area there. As I say, it's not a large map, but it would be ideal for single player or a small multiplayer group that wants to do a kind of European feeling series. Now, that is the feature I like, you know, these old tumble down buildings. Then you got a new one being put up here. Well, I wouldn't really want to live there because this looks like almost looks like a silage clamp here, but it's not. And then of course you got the drainage works going on right down in here. That's deep. It's just little touches like that in this map that just make me really enjoy it. I'm definitely going to play on it in the future myself. It feels so tight. It's going to be really interesting driving some machinery around about on this. Some of the larger machinery. They're really be good. Interesting. Pretty much we've covered most of what is in the game map wise. It's not much, but detail is amazing. And if you're looking for a very European themed map, I definitely recommend this. So the link will be in the description as usual, and till next time everyone, stay safe.